Live. Seems a little dark in here, so hold on. Let me go turn this other lamp on. Here we go. Should be a little better now. All right. Welcome back, my rising suns. You know what time it is. It's that Baruto 2 Blue Vortex time. Right. I think we're on chapter 14. Okay, yeah, chapter 14. Let's do it. Let's get into it. How's the fam doing? Everyone doing okay today? Let me know in the comments below. All right. Chapter 14. Duty. Nice color cover of Kajin Koji here. Nice, nice. Okay, we got Baruto up here, about to be interrogated. And this guy's still alive, too? You finally come to. Relax. Your wound's been healed. They're sealing jutsu cuffs, crafted by Amado. No amount of weaving signs will lead to jutsu activation. They even surpass your favorite teleportation. Don't even think about trying to break them. They may be electronic, but they're extremely resistant to impact. You'll just injure your arms. Is everyone else okay? And where's the enemy? The enemies run off. There's no sign of their chakra in or around the village. We lost several comrades this round, but their actual targets, like Sarada and Himawari, are safe. As for the Ino Shikacho trio, heavily injured it looks like. This is incredible. He's been healed so completely it's hard to believe. His belly had been so completely, it's hard to believe his belly had been run through. There must be something coming from Sakura there. But of course it is the, Nine Tails healing power, so, Then he'll be okay? He hasn't even twitched. Will he wake up? Looks like his chakra flow was disrupted. But no worries. Once I get going on, he'll eventually come to. Good thing you brought him here. Phew. Now, Baruto, let's have a chat. I've got a ton of questions for you. First off, who were those guys? Who attacked Konoha? So it looks like, are the elders here actually asking the questions? And Konohamaru is this being the mediator? Why do they want Sarada and Himawari? Hello, hello. Oh, well, thank you, Basketball Corbin. Basketball Corbin, thank you. Reading some Baruto, in case anyone's wondering. I know sometimes people ask, even though it should be on the thing there. I don't know, maybe it's not. Why do they want Sarada and Himawari? It started. Baruto's interrogation. It ain't looking good, Kawaki. What's your plan? If Baruto decides to let all the cats out of the bag, I mean, There probably isn't anyone loony enough to believe that your positions are flipped. But you did outright lie about Baruto killing the Hokage. I wonder how everyone will react when they find out. I told you not to bring that up, Daimon. Quit poking at Kawaki. It won't change anything. No matter what Baruto says, it is still his fault that Lord Seventh disappeared. A dangerous Otsutsuki who could rampage at any moment. That's his true nature. Killing him is the only option, whether it's now or later. But before that, we need to extract the intel he has, so we're able to deal with those mysterious monsters. Divine tree people? Who possess self-consciousness? Yeah. Each one reflects the chakra of a person devoured by ten tails and turned into a tree. For example, Old Man Sasuke was the base model for Hidori, who you just fought. Guess I should have told you guys that it bounced to Kawaki and then now just bounced back to Baruto being interrogated. Should be a little less confusing there. My bad. I've also seen one called Matsuri, whose base model is Master Mogi. Matsuri? Be careful, Master Konohamaru. The one Matsuri's eager to devour is you. What? Ten Tails' intended purpose is to devour an Otsutsuki, become a divine tree, and put down roots in the ground, in order to suck the planet dry of life and produce a chakra fruit. It knows this instinctively. But now that they've acquired intelligence, we should view them as more than a simple beast that acts on impulse. In general, intellectual curiosity seeks experiences that lead to new emotions and knowledge, namely, information. I suspect that's what they want. Information, huh? You're saying that they're trying to gain information by devouring Sarada, Himawari, and me? Something like that. And the one egging them all on is their leader, Jura. Jura. He's a special case. Hi there, Beaded Beauty. Hello. Sorry, sometimes I tend to forget about the chats. I get so caught up into the manga here. And, you gotta forgive me. Unlike the others, he has no prototype. He is a direct incarnation of Ten Tails. Ah, okay. And the one steering this crisis we're facing right now. Fascinating. In short, if we can defeat Jura, this planet will stop being in danger. How are you so certain? Why do you know these things? How did you figure it out? Some good questions, Konohamaru. Answer me, Baruto. Our decision on whether to trust you or not depends on it. I have a source, but sorry, I can't reveal his identity. What? He asked me not to, for his own safety. Not acceptable. You expect us to believe a traitor's tale without a single ounce of evidence? Back at you. Most of you want me dead. The only reason I'm still alive is because of my intel. Right? Don't you get cocky with us, renegade. Whatever or whomever those monsters desire, what we of Konoha must do does not change. Any hostile elements will be eliminated, using all means necessary. That includes you, Baruto. Regardless of what you say or don't, know that there is no chance of you leaving that room alive. Pretty harsh, man. These elders have gotten pretty harsh. Well, I don't know what is unacceptable. I say them. I say the author here not swapping their memories back is definitely unacceptable. So, given that, speak with caution. Based on your words, we could at least offer you a painless death. Tell us, Baruto, why ever did you lay a hand on Uzumaki Naruto, Lord 7th? Alright, I hear you. But Baruto, so what, we're cutting over to Shikamaru here, huh? If you have no intent to kill Kawaki, you need to understand that you'll have to continue taking false blame regarding Naruto. Seeing as omnipotence effect lies with Kawaki, I like to avoid. Oh no, there's a blank void here, and I just filled it with omnipotence. Oh no, seeing as blank effect lies with Kawaki, I'd like to avoid making him feel cornered again. I don't know what's supposed to go there in that blank. Which means not exposing what he did quite yet. So you'll need to stay a fugitive. You okay with that? Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't expecting otherwise. What exactly is it that lies with Kawaki? And on what basis do I find Baruto trustworthy? Just gotta trust in him. You just gotta trust in him, Shikamaru. I don't know. And yet somehow, for no logical reason, I am convinced that he is Uzumaki Baruto. I have the memory of deciding to believe that. And that accepting this premise leads to everything falling into place. Which means I can't let Baruto die here and now. I didn't kill him. So that was like the whole flashback Baruto was just having there at the conversation he had with Shikamaru, coming back to the present here. I didn't kill him. Lord 7th is alive. His wife too. They're both somewhere safe. What? Of all the things you could say, they're both somewhere safe. And where is that? Why do they need to hide? I'm not telling. You dropped such a tall tale now. I'm speechless. I just don't intend to reveal anything to you. I haven't told a single lie. Insolent brat. You seek a painful death. Good, good. That's the spirit. We're finally heading in the direction of a real interrogation. Baruto? It's me. How's Inojin doing? He's good. Still asleep, but nothing's abnormal. Well, that's a relief. I'm glad, truly. Stop beating around the bush. This is about Baruto, right? Yeah, things aren't good. I want to talk to him off the grid again. Can you pull him into this transmission right now? Is that an order, Hokage? Ino. I've said this before, but personal use of mind transmission jutsu is against regulations. Plus, all commitment is required to be reported. Plus, all comm content is required to be reported. Even our convo now is already violating 5 regulations. I told you, it's a top secret mission. You're the only one I can ask. Hey, it's a lot to ask, I guess. I'm worried about you. Why do you champion him so much? I just don't understand it. Ino, I get how you feel. Your distrust. But please, trust me. I need your help. I'm not ordering you as Hokage, but as a friend. Cool your head, Shikamaru. This can't keep happening. It needs to stop. It sounds like you two are sneaking around, you know? She's making it sound like they're sneaking around, having like type of affair or some shit, you know? I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. Oh no, she's breaking up with him. Oh no, not the breakup line. Oh. Ino, wait. No, Ino. Oh man, they became a couple. Crazy. The wording on that could have been a little different. If Lord, maybe that was a joke of it though. If Lord Seventh is safe, tell us where he is. We're back to interrogation, by the way. If you can't, your claim isn't going to fly. Still laughing at the last thing, I'm sorry. And you'll die disgraced as a Hokage killing traitor. Boom! Slamming his head on the table. Damn. You see, Baruto? I've been itching to pummel the crap out of you for killing Naruto these last 3 years. It must be nice to have so much free time. Boom! Yeah, you should have known that was gonna come back and bite you. Ooh, man, he's laying it into him. Nice glare. Let's see how long it lasts. Ibiki. Enough. It's useless. He isn't the type to break under pain. Let's use the venom. Summon Mitsuki. Lord Eighth, I don't think that's wise. Mitsuki has shown strong killing urges towards Baruto. Forget interrogation. Worst case, he may just try to kill Baruto outright the moment he sees his face. That's fine. I'll take the fall. Call him in now. It doesn't look like Baruto's planning to tell them what you did, Kawaki. What? He seems to be trying to protect your standing in Konoha. What the heck? Why would he do that? I don't get that guy. Here. Go on in. Oh yeah, we had cut over to Kawaki, by the way. Now we're cutting back over to interrogation. It looks like Mitsuki's finally showing up. Mitsuki, remember, we are shinobi, and this is a mission. Control your emotions and perform your duty. Understood? Listen, Mitsuki. Baruto is a material witness. There's a chance he's hiding intel critical to Konoha's safety. Our purpose is to extract that info, so remember, do not kill him. Alright? Hey, Mitsuki. Are you still idiotically searching for your son? And he just went Super Saiyan instantly. Mitsuki! Is that all you have to say? Ungrateful traitor! You fool! Stand down! Ah, he just slipped a snake into his cuffs, eh? Your stuff is in the West Wing security office. There are 2 guards. Damn it, I warned you! Just to be clear, I don't see any of you as foes. I'm even okay sharing intel as needed, which I'll decide, and how you use it will be entirely up to you. No way! He slipped the cuffs! Ugh. I thought they were supposed to be resistant, even to high impact. That damn bastard Amado, foisting such junk on us. Mitsuki unlocked them. No, it can't be. Konohamaru's a little smart. Only Ibiki and I and Lord Eighth know the 4-digit key code. And besides, Mitsuki has no reason to help Baruto. Shikamaru slipped him the code. 4306. What? Don't feel bad. It's not your fault. Baruto instantly popping up in the West Wing, grabbing his stuff, instantly warping back out. What? Hey, stop! He's gone. I'm so sorry, Master Konohamaru. I lost my cool and blew it. It's understandable. Look, Lord Eighth sanctioned this plan, so don't beat yourself up. What an absolute blunder. You've wasted our one opportunity to bring him down. My abject apologies. I'll launch a manhunt. The daimyos will be quite unhappy without a doubt. Beware, Shikamaru. There shall be lasting consequences from this. I hate these elders. I said move aside. I told you I just want to talk to him. God, what now? Let them in. Lord Eighth, what was the result of Baruto's interrogation? He escaped. Huh? Lord Eighth, we received an emergency call from Lord Konkuro, the village of Sand. I'm in the Hokage office. Patch it through directly. It's been a while, Shikamaru. Sorry to bother you. Konkuro, what's going on? Gaara's been taken down. His adopted son, Shinki, too. So wait, Konkuro became the... Gaara still the Kazekage? Or is Kankuro the Kazekage now? Or does he just have Lord because his brother's the Hokage? So he's Lord, right? I don't know. But I do like his markings, though. I think it's actually like the first time I'm seeing him older. And he does look pretty cool. He looks a lot better than what he did when he was younger. What? Shinky's got that 3 affliction. Fortunately, they're both alive. Shinky's got that tree affliction. Fortunately, they're both alive. I'll explain more later, but forgive my bluntness. Could you lend us a hand? Cutting back over to the Ten Tails. Finally awake. How do you feel, Ryu? And who is this guy made from? Who is he inspired by? Oh, let me guess. Gaara or Gaara's son? Shinky? One of the two. I think Shinky became a tree, but Gaara had to become a tree too, right? Kind of looking a little bit like Gaara. Right, chapter 14 end. Here we go. Stretch it out a bit. Ooh wee. All right. Chapter 15, going straight into it. And with this, we got a color cover of Ryu, the guy who just came about. All right, we're going to take a few seconds smoky break. It's going to be chapter 15, A Vibrant Life. Huh. Gonna start reading this one here in a second. Gotta get some nicotine in. In the meantime, let me know how everyone's doing. Everyone doing okay out there? I'm taking a second break before I get into the next chapter. Gotta get some nicotine. All right. Here we go. Back at Orochimaru's secret lab. Why, father? Please undo your sand. Let us fight with you. This, Shinky? Where's Gaara? There he is. No. I'm transporting you out of here. You're to escape. That's an order. Understood? Father! I told you. I only came here following the trail of Baruto and his accomplices. None of you really matter to me. Oh, it's the woman. Hey, if you don't do something about that wound, you're gonna die. I don't think you have the luxury of being concerned about the kids behind you. That's why I'm doing this. I cannot have these promising youths die here, even at the cost of my own life. Fine then. If you're not going to resist, I'm okay with letting them go. Hey, wait a minute. Before I go further, did I read the chapter title? Chapter 15, A Vibrant Life. Okay, going back. Fine then. If you're not going to resist, I'm okay with letting you go. Huh? Lord Kazakage! Sunakakuru... Sunakakure's future is in your hands. Oh, I was reading all as one, all as one name. It's two different names. My bad. Sunakakure's future is in your hands. What's going on? Oh, what are you doing, Shinky? What are you doing, Shinky? Gakuri. Gakuri? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back a bit. Suna, Gakuri's future is in your hands. You got all these Tintel beasts coming after Gara. Shinky doing something here. What did he just do? Free himself? Magnetic particle barrier palm! What, did he just protect Gara? But what about you, Shinky? Shinky, no! Shinky! Shinky, no! I seem to have lost my Gara voice. So he just fully protected Gara. Father, you are still needed for Suna Gakuri's future. Who the hell is Suna Gakuri? Suna Gakuri. Okay. Gakuri is the tail beast inside of him, right? I can't remember the tail beast's name. Oh, I can't remember his tail beast's name. It might be Kakuri. I can't remember. Are you bad? Oh, you bad boy. Not doing as your papa says. Ugh. Shinky! No, Yodo! No, Yodo. Don't mind me. Go! Tell Uncle Konkoro what's happened. Shinky! In his last moments, fully protecting Gara. Even though he's become a tree, his sealing jutsu persists. Seems it stays in effect as long as he's alive. He risked his life to protect his master. That kind of grit is admirable. He might make an interesting teammate. So Shinky is Ryu. As per the detachment, Shinky appears to still be alive despite becoming a tree. And thanks to that sealing jutsu he set, Gara, while teetering on the edge, has also escaped death. However, it isn't possible to save him at the present, because only Shinky himself can undo the barrier. So for Gara's sake too, we want to restore Shinky first. Teach us how, if you know. Understood. I have one question, Konkoro. Since that day, has anyone bearing the same chakra signature as Shinky been spotted in the vicinity? No. There's been no such report so far. Okay, good. But keep an eye out. In terms of the tree state, we're still investigating. We're analyzing our intel and devising countermeasures. As soon as we have anything, I'll share it. Thanks. Oh, and Shikamaru. Could you keep this from Tamari for now? Don't want to get her worried. Right. Sure. You don't mean we're gonna start seeing more of them? Potentially, yes. We got to consider the possibility. Listen, if Barto contacts you, let me know. I just want more of his intel. Yes, sir. Oh! I thought there was only one of these frog things. The Kawaki just destroyed in the last few chapters. Looks like there's another one. Looks like he has more. Looks like Kajin Koji has more. That's cool. That's cool. I thought it was just the one. Ryu. Oh yeah, we're cutting back over to Ten Tails, by the way. The Ten Tails group. Ryu. Is that my name? That's right. I came up with it. Your name is the most fundamental piece of information you need in order to establish your identity. Ryu, hey? You know me well, Elder Jura. I'm quite taken with it. What the? Shh. A moment, please, dear elders. Ryu. So translators note, Ryu can mean grain of sand. That's actually very fitting, seeing as how he's the tree version of Shinki. Nice. And he has sand abilities. Nice. What does he do? What is happening? Is he creating another miniature version of himself? What the hell? Oh? God. Let me go, damn it. This dude just pulled code out of this black box out of nowhere. Like, was code hiding in there the whole time? What's up with him? He seems to be lurking and sniffing around. No matter. Release him. His name is Code, and all of us here owe our existence to him. Whoa, really? Ah. He just got thrown, by the way. What are you doing here, Code? Do you have need of us? You're kidding, right? What the heck are y'all standing around for? Why aren't you out trying to devour Otsutsuki? We plan to eventually. But in the meantime, there is a mountain of others concerns. There is a mountain of other concerns taking priority. You hold a grudge against Barto, no? He's a target of illumination for us as well, so feel free to go kill him. Kawaki alone is sufficient. Kawaki alone is sufficient as father. Hey, that's quite an attitude you're coping. I'll be the one to decide who I'm gonna kill. You monsters just concentrate on devouring Otsutsuki. I need some water. I had some water. Where'd my water go? Let me get my water. Oh, I need some water. Gotta wet the old whistle. Alright. Let's do it, y'all. Basketball Carbon. You came back. Or Corbin. Basketball Corbin. Keep wanting to say Carbon. I don't know why. Alright. trying to find where I was. Hold on. You monsters just concentrate on devouring Otsutsuki. And while we're at it, don't you forget that the chakra fruit's mine. I will become a new Otsutsuki and inherit Ishiki's will. Chakra fruit, eh? A mass of highly dense energy and the genetic information of all life on a planet. I wonder, what would happen if we divine trees ate one? Hey, did you just imply that you're thinking of divining me? You clearly need to be taught what pain is. Yo. Damn, Code. Yo, so Code just tried to. He used his teleportation crap. His hand came out the dude's stomach and it just got chopped off. He didn't. He just lost his hand. Ah! I am truly grateful to you, Code. You bestowed upon us the ability to think freely. Thanks to you, we now enjoy glorious days, full of stimulation. Ugh. I think your life actually lacks a wee bit of motivation. So out of respect to you, our benefactor, I believe I shall assign you a task. Otsutsuki Baruto and his, as yet unidentified accomplices, find and kill them. Succeed and in exchange, I promise to offer you the chakra fruit. Well, does that not inject some color into your fated life? Ah, and his arm's growing back. Good. No, it's not growing back. He's just stealing it. So he lost his hand. Damn it. Why is it that when I watch your pitiful failing, I feel so refreshed? How dare you mock me, you bastards! You don't need to tell me twice. I'll do it. I'll kill both Baruto and his comrades. It's a deal. Mom with both hands, but now you're one-handed. You're like a one-handed Shanks now. And in return, by any means, I'll have you hand over the chakra fruit. I'm pulling for you. Good luck. I eagerly look forward to seeing where your destiny leads. Smirk while you still can, for I'll be the one who has the last laugh. What a nasty creep. May I kill him the next time he shows up. You are free to do so, but your current priority is something else. Your instinct. Turn your ears inward to your heart so that you can see the face of the target you are meant to devour. It's going to be Gaara, ain't it? That's already a given. A special jutsu might have him sealed away right now. But since I'm able to release said jutsu, say it aloud. Who is your choice? The fifth Kazakage. Gaara of the Sand, of course. No, Gaara! Fun fact, Gaara was my the third all-time favorite character in all of Naruto, first starting out. Rock Lee will always be my first, and Shikamaru will always be my second. Don't get it twisted. Believe it! I'm cutting back over to Naruto, huh? Who's this one? Row here. He's on top of the Hokage's heads. Someone walking up. Kawaki walking up. Are you alone? Yep. Though Ida's probably. Are you alone? Yep. Though Ida's probably watching. What's wrong? Why haven't you attacked? What's wrong? Why haven't you attacked? I want to know why you haven't told Konoha the truth. Nothing good will come of it. While some might believe me, there'll be others who won't. I'll just create division and confusion. I'd rather avoid that. At least right now, Konoha's functioning normally. That's good enough. So let them prosecute me as a rogue ninja. Besides, I've been able to gain unwavering strength thanks to my teacher. What about the bastard Momoshiki? Things ain't settled with him yet, are they? From what I saw earlier, you still can't control your karma. I used my karma for the first time since I left the village. That's when I sensed it, something similar to the feeling I got whenever Momoshiki possessed me. What? A feeling where I stopped being who I am and started dying while still conscious and aware. Since then, I haven't used karma once. Why'd it happen? What brought it on? I don't know. He's been completely quiet these past 3 years, but it's possible that activating karma will cause him to emerge. Damn it. So in some ways, things have gotten worse. Kawaki, you probably realize this already, but those divine tree people are no ordinary enemy. Huh? Especially Jura. I can't take him down by myself. I need your help. Hey, don't change the topic. Whatever not done. We're not done discussing Momoshiki. All I'm saying is that the divine trees come first. Once they're gone, if I happen to lose it and run amok, go ahead and kill me. But for either situation, you need to get a lot stronger. You're my dad's student. Normally the ideal thing would be for you to free him. Kawaki, what I'm about to tell you is a conclusion that you would have reached on your own sooner or later. So since quicker is better, here it is. Hold on, what are you saying? Get Amado to talk. He's been hiding your power from you. Huh? In addition to putting limiters on your offensive abilities, he's adjusted your defensive and regenerative abilities to He's adjusted your defensive and regenerative abilities to above maximum levels. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading for some reason. What? That geezer. Likely because he can't afford me. Likely because he can't afford for me to die. And he's listening in. He can see everything they're talking about. How did Baruto find out? Then that toad minion the other day was the real deal. But even if it was, it's hard to believe Koji is alive. And say that he were, what could he do at this point? What's his motive? Come back to Baruto. Amado needs your karma for his own self-serving purposes. He messed with your abilities to try to prevent your death. I bet he thought Code would attack you. If you think I'm lying, ask Amado. I'm heading out. Baruto. I ain't changing my opinion. Otsutsuki are evil and need to be exterminated. Those divine tree people. It's the Otsutsuki's fault for bringing the Ten Tails. Every single one has to be eliminated, including you and me. But we'll start with those pesky divine trees. By any means necessary, even partnering with you. Hang? You better not weigh me down, bro. Back at you, jerk. Chapter 15, end. Woo-wee! I tell you, there's a lot of stuff going down. We got Ryu, equivalent to Shinky. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know if I can go on with the next chapter, guys. It's a lot of reading. My throat's hurting. My throat's hurting a lot. Ah. All right. Let's see here. I might end it on this one. I still got to eat some lunch, take the puppies out, then start getting ready for work. So, unfortunately, this is where I'm going to have to be ending it. Who's my top fans here? Yeah. Bunch of ladies. Nice. All right, folks. Fam. Do a little review time. So 14, of course, we got Ryu coming into the fray. Barto's interrogation. It kind of surprised me Vicky is still alive and doing interrogations at that matter. You know, you think he'd be at least retired by now, but no, I guess not. You know, when you're the number one interrogator in all of Konoha, by God, you're not retiring until you're dead. Best believe it. Because when it comes to information in the ninja world, information can change the tide of battle. Just one piece of information can change the future for the good or worse. So yeah, makes sense that Ibiki's still around. But yeah, for some reason I thought he died. I thought he died along with Shikadai, with Shikamaru's dad. I thought he died with Shikadai, back when the Biju bomb exploded on the village. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong, because obviously he's still alive, but I know they were in the sensory. Oh, wait. Oh, I remember. Okay, they were part of the sensory unit. They were all sensory. They were all, he felt the pain. He seen it. Okay, I remember. Sensory unit was just out of the village, far enough, but yet in a distance to where it could reach the village and the battle. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I believe so. I think I remember. Yeah. But wait, that's the whole reason why Shikamaru was there with the intel group, because he has the brains, the knowledge. He was a strategist. He was there. Ibiki's dead, man. I swear Ibiki should be dead. I mean, I guess I'm wrong, but I swear I remember it. I read it and I saw it. I read it in the manga and I saw it in the anime. I swear. But maybe I do have some memories though of him hugging his daughter after the war. Maybe. Or at least Ino freaking out, thinking her dad was got too, but then he came back over the servers. I don't know. I thought he was dead. But we got Ryu. It's kind of. Would you guys have preferred the tree version of Shinki or the tree version of Gaara? Because I think I probably would have. Gaara is like my third all-time favorite character in all of Naruto. I definitely preferred a tree version of him because that dude. Just imagine that there's probably a reason why some of the main characters from Future's. There's probably a reason why the main characters from the previous era and some of the newer characters that are just so overpowered have not became a tree is because their equivalent would just be too overpowered, and they can't have that. So that's why they're getting the low level of people, except for Sasuke. My bad, I forgot about the Sasuke one here. But that just blew what I said out of the water. Now you got Baruto and Kawaki finally starting to work together. That's cool. That's cool. We finally have that. Amazing. Amazing. And I didn't think Kawaki would ever come around and hear Baruto out. I didn't even think Kawaki was ever going to be level-headed enough and cool-headed to listen to Baruto. Nevertheless, join up with him. That just blew me away. I don't know about you. See, what else is going on in this? Oh, and Shikamaru helping Baruto escape. I definitely did not see that one coming. I know he was sending Mitsuki in because I know Shikamaru knew that Mitsuki was starting to teeter-totter towards Baruto, right? And but the fact that he helped Mitsuki, like Mitsuki was teeter-tottering, but Shikamaru didn't know that. Well, he is the all-time smartest person on Naruto, so I guess he did. He did know. He didn't know he was going to linger that way all the way. So I guess him getting that paper, he knew that Mitsuki was going to go and say something about it. Code lost his arm. I thought, these people have, they're able to heal. But I don't think he can just instantly regenerate a whole hand, a whole limb. They can't regenerate a whole limb. I mean, wounds and gashes and slashes they can heal, but not body parts, right? So that hand's gone for good, ain't it? I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that it is. And I'm wondering, because I'm not sure these other ones have a reaction like they didn't know that code was even here. But did Jura know? Jura kind of has a reaction like he knew. The other tailed beasts, they just didn't. So, well, these two had the reaction, except for, Sasuke's dude. He didn't have a reaction. So it tells me that Jura and the Sasuke clone guy and Ryu are all three the strongest ones out of the group. Initially. They gotta be. No. Well, any speculations with what's going to be happening? Oh. Well, I speculated some things before and it was total opposite, so I do not know. I know. Losing his hand, so that sucked. I feel like on the next chapters, I'm going to speculate on the next chapters. We're going to be coming back around to Himawari, maybe. We're probably going to be coming back around to Himawari. Definitely, for sure. Yeah. But that's it. I'm ending it here. Sorry I'm not doing chapter 16. But until next time, family, sons and daughters, mothers and fathers, my rising sons, I shall see you next time. When next time is, I do not know. My live streams are random, and I am sorry for that. But when I get moved into my new house, I shall have a better schedule. There. When I get moved in a new house, I should have a better schedule. All right. But until then, my rising sons, this is Natsu D. Salamander, signing out. See ya.